The world's economy doesn't run on oil anymore. It runs on a square of silicon the size of a fingernail. And most of those squares come from one island you could drive across in half a day. Taiwan. If that island hiccups, your phone goes dark. Your car stalls, your bank app freezes. Not because of war, not because of a virus, because of math. Right now, Taiwan makes roughly 2/3 of the world's advanced computer chips, the kind that power iPhones, cloud servers, AI models, missiles, medical scanners, and almost every modern thing with an on switch. One company there, TSMC, makes nearly all the most advanced ones. That sounds abstract. So here's the simple version. Every modern economy is a giant machine. Chips are the tiny gears. No gears, no machine. In 2021, when a drought and a few COVID shutdowns slowed chip factories in Taiwan, car companies in Detroit had to stop building vehicles. Not slow down, stop. Hundreds of billions of dollars in sales disappeared because a $10 part did not arrive. Now scale that. A modern car uses about 1,400 chips. A smartphone uses thousands more. A data center uses millions. When Taiwan's chip supply pauses, factories do not just lose money, they lose time. And in finance, time is everything. Here is the hidden mechanism. Companies borrow money to build products. Banks lend money based on future sales. Investors buy stocks based on growth. If chips stop arriving, production stops. If production stops, revenue stops. If revenue stops, loans look risky. If loans look risky, banks pull back. That is how a chip shortage becomes a financial crisis. The irony is brutal. The most advanced economy in history depends on a tiny island, sitting next to one of the world's most dangerous political fault lines. We built a trillion-dollar digital world on a supply chain with no real backup. Politicians talk about moving factories. Reality talks about physics. A single modern chip factory costs over $20 billion and takes up to 10 years to build. You cannot move it. You can barely copy it. So while markets celebrate artificial intelligence, electric cars, and endless cloud computing, the real bottleneck is quietly sitting in Taiwan, etching atoms with lasers. That is the uncomfortable math. One earthquake, one blockade, one serious disruption. And suddenly the global economy is not arguing about interest rates. It is asking where the next shipment of silicon is coming from. We no longer live in a world run by superpowers. We live in a world run by supply chains, and one of the most important ones runs through a very small island. So the real question is not whether Taiwan matters. The real question is whether the global economy can survive if it stops.